This next level X is justifiably jam-packed with Jurassic reveals that will sure to thrill, as we have 2 sets of amazingly lifelike dinosaur action. With me are 2 breathtaking statues from both the Lost World Jurassic Park and Jurassic World Dominion. First, the Lost World Jurassic Park was one of the most highly anticipated films in 1997. As the follow-up to Jurassic Park, the film was loosely based on Michael Crichton's second book in the Jurassic Park series, The Lost World. A sequel to the highest-grossing film at the time, The Lost World Jurassic Park was a darker, science fiction action film set on the island of Isla Sorna, the second island that John Hammond's company, InGen, used to actually create the dinosaurs for the ill-fated theme park. For Next Level X, Prime 1 Studio would like to bring to you its most adoring fans a thrilling scene from that film, The Lost World, Jurassic Park T-Rex Cliff Attack. T-Rex Cliff Attack brings us to a pivotal moment in the film where Eddie Carr, equipment specialist and engineer, is trying to save Dr. Ian Malcolm and Dr. Sarah Harding from plummeting to their deaths into the cold, dark seas of Isla Sorna. Eddie gets into the vehicle to pull up Ian and Sarah, who are hanging off a cliff for dear life on a single rope, using the truck's winch. But fate has a completely different plan for Eddie, as a pair of adult Tyrannosaurus-Rexes arrive on the scene to interrupt his rescue mission. Prime 1 Studio has chosen this tense, life or death situation as the moment to immortalize it in T-Rex attack. Prime 1 Studio sculptors have composed an elaborate diorama scene, which finds 2 adult T-Rexes at the moment they realize that there's a delicious snack to be had inside this curious metal container. You, as the viewer, will be fully immersed in this pulse-pounding scene as you take in all the textures, colors, and environmental details of this breathtaking diorama. Each T-Rex was hand-sculpted by a master studio sculptor and imbued with powerful theropod life to elicit the exact emotions of a 15,000-pound, 40-foot dinosaur. In this diorama, they have been stalking and have walked up to a minuscule contraption, attracted by the noise and movements inside. While we certainly know what is about to transpire having seen the movie, this wonderfully rendered scene hangs between life and death. The T-Rex couple and the truck inhabit a lush, wet portion of Isla Sorna, situated dangerously close to a cliff, the very cliff Ian and Sarah should currently be hanging off of. Just look at the quality of the trees, the plants, mud, and water puddles. The way the glossy finish of the rain makes the scales and muscles of the T-Rexes look. The careful, exacting painting style of the studio is clearly evident in how well this moment is rendered. This fantastic diorama is finished off with a wonderful platform depicting fossilized dinosaur skeletons, encased within the earth, where they were less dangerous.
Next, we fast forward in time to the Jurassic Saga's ultimate chapter, Jurassic World Dominion. This science fiction action epic thrilled fans the world over when it brought together the OG cast from Jurassic Park with the new hotshots of Jurassic World. In this thrilling conclusion to the Jurassic World trilogy, we encounter an older Blue, Owen Grady's most loved and trusted Velociraptor with an adorable surprise of her own. Prime 1 Studio is incredibly proud to bring you a heartwarming vignette into the life of one of the saga's most fan-favorite dinosaurs, Jurassic World Dominion, Blue and Beta. In this impressive and quaint diorama from the blockbuster movie, the highly intelligent Velociraptor Blue, named so for the telltale, unique blue strap along her body, stops in a North American forest to survey her surroundings. If you remember, we last saw Blue in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, right after she escaped the nefarious clutches of Ellie Mills and his illegal schemes and ran off into the wilderness. 4 years after the events of the last film, Blue found herself in an arboreal forest with her adorable baby, Beta. Here we see Beta observing her mother carefully for cues on how to behave and how to regard the unfamiliar environment. I wish you could see this statue up close because you wouldn't believe the amount of intricate detailing these statues contain. You can see every scale and wrinkle. The lifelike painting of these figures is impeccable. Whether they pick T-Rex Cliff Attack, Blue and Beta, or both, all over the world, fans of Jurassic Park will come to love these cool dioramas from The Lost World, Jurassic Park, and Jurassic World Dominion.
To learn about pre-order and release dates, make sure to stay tuned to all of Prime One Studios' social channels and official website.